Hi, this is David from How to Repair a Lawnmower, a brand new YouTube channel teaching you everything you need to know about your lawnmower. So stick around because we're going to have some fun. Okay, so here at How to Repair Your Lawnmower, we want to teach you everything you need to know about your lawnmower. Now, assuming you don't have a lawnmower and you want to go and buy one, the first episode is going to teach you how to buy a lawnmower, what to look for so you don't get ripped off. Okay, so you may be wondering why I would want to give all this information away for free. Simply because I love lawnmowers. My first job was cutting lawns for my dad. I was a gardener for many years. My dad was a gardener for many years. His dad worked as a miner, but he had a lawn, and I'm pretty sure he had a lawnmower. But it's fun. Honestly, I promise you that if you open up your lawnmower and you repair it, not only is it satisfying, but it's fun. Anyway, let's get into it. So we've got Ralph and Lilo. These are my little helpers. They like to run around and steal my tools and eat bits and pieces of lawnmower. Anyway, so let's assume that you bought your lawnmower, okay? Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have to get rid of you. I'm going to put you in the kitchen and then we'll start again. Okay, so Ralph and Lilo are gone. I promise you, you'll be seeing them again very, very soon. In fact, they're probably going to be in all my videos because I can't do anything in this garden without the dogs wanting to help. So, we're assuming now that you bought your lawnmower or you're looking at a lawnmower to buy. The first thing you want to do before you even touch a lawnmower, if you like your fingers, is this. Down here, we have the spark plug with your HT lead. Pop your spark plug out and just try and get it out of the way, okay? Because you really don't want the lawnmower starting up while you're messing about with it. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do is we want to turn the lawnmower up so we can look at the blade. And a bit of advice is, this is your air filter, this is your carburetor and your petrol tank. Now, unless you want your air filter filled with oil, which is not a good idea, we want to turn the lawnmower so that these are on the side going up. So we're going to turn this lawnmower up and then we're going to have a look at the blade. Okay, now some people do tip the lawnmowers back, which is great. Now, the first thing we want to see is whether the blade has any big chunks out of it. Okay, this blade looks quite good. The reason for that is, if the blade has hit something hard, there's a keyway in the top, that can be knocked off and then your timing's out and then the lawnmower won't start anyway. Okay, now, a good way of working out as well whether it's bent is if we can see where the lawnmower is here, and if we just turn. Okay, so we have my glamorous assistant here who's going to be holding in the bar at the top. Okay, that's the only way that you can turn the blade. Now, what we're looking for, we have this little gap here, okay, and we want to make sure that when we turn the blade, it's the same gap again. So we'll turn the blade, and we'll turn the blade again. And you can probably hear that noise in the background, and that's the motor trying to turn over. So if you had the spark plug in, you might not have any fingers now. Okay, so that's how to test the blade. The blade on this looks pretty good. Sometimes you will have two holes here with some fittings. Just make sure that they're lined up or they're not broken again. But that looks in pretty good condition. So next thing, we'll move on to the next thing to look for. Okay, another thing you want to check for is oil. If you're buying a car, you check the oil. So on this particular model, you'll see just down here, this is where the oil is. Now, you can either go in like that, or you can go in with a screwdriver. So what you want to do is just pop that off. Just have a look at your oil. It's a bit black. And then if you want to just test how full it is, do it right up again and then undo it, and then just like on a car, you'll see how the levels are. It's your top level and it's your lower level, so that looks fine. Okay, another thing you can do as well is you can take out the spark plug, you can have a look at it, see the condition of it, and you can test the spark. But if you're buying a lawnmower, people don't really want you starting to take it apart and see what works and what doesn't. So the next thing to do then is we're going to pop the HDD back on the spark plug, and we're going to test the lawnmower to see if it has compression. And the way to do this, always pull your bar in. We're going to just try and turn it over, and we're going to feel. Sometimes these can kick back, so just be careful. We're going to pull. Okay, so you can hear there's compression there. It sounds like it could start. Whenever starting one of these things, this is a Briggs & Stratton, we have something down here, and this is called a primer. And what happens here is, if you push on there, that will just inject a bit of fuel into your carburettor, so that the lawnmower will start. Have a go. Okay, so you can see that it starts. Now, a lot of people sell these second hand as spares or repairs because they won't start. And what happens is over winter, people leave the lawnmowers, and then when it comes to the spring, they try and start it, it doesn't work. And 9 times out of 10, it's because the fuel's gone bad. Fuel, they say, is around about 3 months. Some people say you can use old fuel, but unfortunately the fuel does go bad. And also, a lot of the times it can be the carburettor, the diaphragm and the gasket. In the next video we're going to show you how to change them. So that's what to look for. It's very, very basic. I know what to look for in a lawnmower, but as I said, if you're buying a lawnmower of someone, you can't start taking it apart. But if you just look for those specific things, then you know that you're very, very likely going to have a good lawnmower. Like I said, in the next few videos we're going to teach you how to repair and how to service them. If you like this video, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, because we're going to teach you, like I said, everything that you need to know so that you don't have to pay to get your lawnmower repaired or fixed. Thanks for watching.